Start with some strips of fabric. I've just torn this, and it's approximately 2 inches wide. Fold the fabric, round off the sides to make the shape of a petal, like that. I've done 3 strips of about 20 inches long each. Light a candle and then singe all the edges of the petals. You can see that they curl as the fabric melts. So do that to all of your fabric. Okay, I've prepared all 3 strips and I've singed all the edges. With a needle and thread, sew a running stitch along the bottoms of the strips of fabric. Okay, I have my 3 strips gathered. I'm going to roll this first petal. I'm going to move the gathers so that I'm working with just a flat piece. And I'm just going to roll this up for probably 2 petals, like that. So that's the center of the flower. So I'm just going to pinch it all together and take a few stitches with your thread and your needle just to hold those in place. Continue to roll into a circle, keeping your bottom of the strip lined up. Like that. Now you turn it over and take stitches and go right through all the layers, all the way back and forth across to get this into a tight circle. Bring over another strip of fabric and attach it to the back of the flower. I just leave the needle and thread on this work surface. So this is where I ended with my strip, so I'm going to make sure that I secure that one first. And then I'm just going to go all the way around, securing the bottom edge of the strip to the back of the flower. Like that. And I'm going to add the last strip. I'm just going to attach the end of the strip to the bottom of the flower. And from the front, I'm going to arrange this layer. As it gets larger, sometimes it's easier to just place it down on a surface and arrange it the way you would like it. Get it evenly dispersed. Like that. Make sure it's evenly spread out. Then turn it over carefully, trying not to disturb the pattern that you've achieved. Secure this in. Then work around the flower, attaching the bottom of the strip to the bottom of the flower. My best tip is that as your flower gets larger and larger, it works best to cup all of the petals in your hand to avoid having the thread catch in the petals as you're sewing. A piece of felt on the bottom of the flower, like that. And here's the finished flower.